Well, Sex and the City is returning. The popular TV series disappeared from screens 4 years ago, but now it's being reincarnated as a movie.
The plot's top secret, and so are the fashions, or they were until our cameras went on the film's New York set. And inside the closet, no one wants to come out of.
From the first day that we came back, I thought, oh, I'm so privileged to be doing this.
People want to see the girls again.
People are going to be very excited and pleased when they see the movie. Of course, the clothes make it enormously popular.
The fashion is really different.
Everything's more expensive, more beautiful.
The purses and the shoes and the jewelry, it's a real delight for the eyes.
It's been really, really exciting. Give me a kiss goodnight. It's the last single girl kiss.
The ultimate single gal, Carrie Bradshaw, will be married to John James Preston come fall.
Should we get you a diamond?
No, just get me a really big closet.
Sex and the City is back in fashion. The clothes are as big as the movie itself, and it's all thanks to one woman.
Pat Field is an artist. She has a unique vision because she's impulsive and collaborative and almost like a jazz musician. I mean, I've had amazing experiences where I felt like, oh, let her lead the way.
She's really good at telling story with clothes, and she really knows these women in the city because it's her city and she helped create it. We could not tell the story without her, period.
After years of living in the city, I assumed that if my friends and I ever got our fairy tale endings, that would be the end of the story.
Hello.
Welcome home, baby.
I always knew she'd marry Babe.
You thought that after the second breakup?
Yep.
After the 15th?
Uh-huh. We broke up a lot. But real life?
200 people?
Don't you
I
want?
want you. That's what I want.
Always has a twist.
So where do all these amazing outfits come from?
Welcome to the wardrobe of Sex and the City. I'm going to take you around and show you how this whole magic happens. There is so much wardrobe in Sex and the City that I think the main challenge here is just keeping it all straight. It comes from Paris, it comes from Italy, it comes from New York, it comes from everywhere. Each of the 4 girls have their own section, like their closet, and then the rest of the room is taken up by our other cast.
It's always a challenge to come up with that many looks. I mean, you just wouldn't believe how much time is spent in fittings.
It's just a free-for-all of trying things on. We all work together. There's such excitement in the room. We order food. They're like 8-hour sessions.
There were just tables of bags, like every new bag that you haven't even seen in the store yet, and there were just tables of shoes, and I mean, it was just like Mecca.
It's all about those details that tell the story of how you dress.
Pat definitely came with ideas in terms of updating us and what that would mean and how it would manifest. And, you know, sometimes I'll look at Cynthia and I'll see and I'll think like, wow, she never would have worn that in the show. It is different.
But there is connective tissue. You can go from the last season to this movie and not think, well, that's ludicrous. You know, that's not the character anymore. It definitely is, but it's a person that's older and different, whose tastes have changed, whose palate has changed, and that's what happens when you grow up.
Sarah Jessica Parker boasted on Oprah this week about her 81 costume changes.
Is it as fun as it looks? I mean, you get racks of shoes.
It really is.
And do you just come in and get to pick what you want? Or
No.
It's a collaboration. It's a collaboration.
Because you do things with Pat you would never try on for anyone else in the whole world.
Life doesn't always turn out to be your fantasy. That's why you need friendships that are real to get you through it all.
Certainly going to be fun. The film hits cinemas here on the 5th of June.